Hello there. I am excited today because I have a little bit of a challenge idea. There are things around your house that have art making potential. Things like toothpaste. I'll show you what I mean. All right. So, have you ever noticed that around the house, things like this have these beautiful little palettes on the back? They're just waiting. They're asking you to make art with them, right? Like, yeah. I found this and then I went perusing a little bit, and even like on the back of this little nut container, we've got a palette back here with like the cutest little colors. So I propose we make a character based off of this toothpaste palette. I'm excited to sketch, to swatch, find out our color matches, and figure out what the heckin' we're gonna do. Yeah? Okay. Where's my pencil? Look how little this guy is. He is well loved. Warm up time. Now that that's done, I really want to figure out what colors I have at my disposal here. I think that'll help with the sketching process. I already have a couple ideas in mind for a character, but you know, things change. I really want to work with my alcohol markers and my colored pencils. I have them out here, a whole slew of them. So I think doing a mixed media piece will be our best bet if I can't find perfect matches with my markers. Let's start here, I guess. Where do you go? We'll go here. Wow, first try? Okay. Why you do this? One down. How many more? Doesn't matter. Let's do it. Not quite. Nope. If I don't double layer it, I think this is our next blue. No, that's pretty good. I don't have a whole lot of dark teal, so a conundrum. A little more blue, but this is a good. I think this is probably going to be the closest that we get. Too green. Even more green. Good? Nope. Nope. And this one's going to be hard. Frustrating. I think that's pretty good. I think we're gonna have to combine these two for this guy. And then we've got a bunch of grays to choose from and a black. Although I think I might just reserve the black for line art. You know, that's a good match for this one. Just a bunch of grays, and then the red, I want to try that too. Oh, I stand corrected. It needs to be a little more candy apple than this one. Yep, this one is good. I thought that this one would be a good red color. And now we just need these darker blues. They're very similar, so I might just pick one. And then we need a light gray as well. Pretty good. I'll take it. I'll just set my tube of toothpaste up right here for inspiration. Okay, so here are all of the colors that we are gonna work with today, I think. That's a lot of colors, but they're beautiful. Now that the fun part is over, time for the idea process. Okay, so I'm just gonna do our normal simplified so I can try out some different color combinations, I guess. Heads for now, because clothes are easy to, you know, move around if you need to. I don't know which one of these would be the best for skin tone. Whenever I was first looking at it, I was thinking like the pink and stuff, but the pink is very, very pink. Can I supplement colors, do you think? You know what else I could do? I could do like a scenery where it like I can use the black as the silhouette piece. And it's like all wintry and stuff. And then I can use the colors to kind of fill in out here, like a landscape, and have like little snow and trees and things. Look at it. They're just like looking straight at you. I'm going to start with blue first, because I feel like that's the one that I won't like because Smurfs exist. Okay, I'm not even entertaining this. No. If I were to take this right here and do something with it, I would probably do gray in the back, maybe layer the cool gray for trees, like it's like she's looking into a forest. And then I would think, oh, I guess we could even put some green on the trees. And then, okay, so we've used, what, these 3? Ah, there's so many more to go. Bah, 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 bah. I was thinking the reds for like flowers down here. You guys are like the same, so cool. Like little green patches. And I kind of want the ground to be a white, or at least the ground that you can see. That's already all of our colors minus the black. We could have our little lady standing here doing what? I don't know. Maybe there's even like little footprints in the snow, so like she's looking into the forest. I wish I had a yellow, because then I could do like a little lantern or something. And that's definitely a wintry scene. We could do a character, and these colors could be just like her little accent colors and stuff. So like hair, eyes, blushies, things like that. Outfit. That's probably more up my alley. This is a cute idea though. Oh, and not my norm. Poop. This could also be our character, but the background could be like a, what, like a wintry sunset or something. Whenever I look at these colors, I do think, and it probably doesn't help that, you know, toothpaste. I think of wintry minty, which is, you know, they've done their packaging correctly, I guess. Maybe the circle, we can do like an ode to this, like with this circle right here. This almost reminds me of like the Northern Lights. And we do have some white gel pens now that we can put to use. Even doing it like this is giving me a different idea, like as if this were like a cave or something. So it would get progressively darker as it goes in. So like if I put the light gray here to the dark gray, maybe even to the black, hang on. So I was thinking maybe you don't even see the features of the girl. Maybe we can just draw her in a little coat. Maybe all you see is her hair and her coat coming in here. And then that can be our reds and things. Let's see. Ooh, and then our... Ooh, okay, so maybe she's coming in here because she is on the lookout for a magical flower or something. Oh, see, I've messed it up because I've already colored all this in, because this is when my idea came. We can have bright red flowers. I would have to push the depth a little bit, but that's cute, and it kind of tells a story. I guess I would have to draw something out here. I like that idea. That's a good idea. If we were to give her a face, what that might look like. I guess I shouldn't have colored over the eyeballs, but here we are. I didn't use this color. I used this color. It's the same color that I just used for the blush. Since I used the same color for the blush, it just looks like she's got hair patches on her nose and on her cheeks. Oh, I like that eye color on her though. What would the light green look like? Too Christmassy? Probably too Christmassy. Yeah, I think that's a good eye color. If we were to give her a face. If we decide to. And I might decide to. I might draw both. Like if we do the portrait up here, and then maybe like the cave scene or something down here, and then fill this in with like little doodles. I don't know. Figure it out. Okay, face is done. What would I want her hair to be? I guess I don't have to put too much thought into it because you're not going to be able to see it. Anyway, I hate to cover up these ears, but maybe some ear muffs since it's going to be like wintry out. I haven't done some sideways bangs in a while. My husband and I just celebrated our 13-year anniversary, and I did do a piece where I was able to do sideways swoopy bangs because your girl has sideways swoopy bangs. So I drew a picture of him and I for our anniversary. I do it every year, and that kind of got me wanting to do it again. I usually just do like a middle part and middle bangs, you know, but never really the sideways anymore. So we'll give her some sideways bangs. And then for a coat, a high collar with buttons. Nothing fancy, just cute. It could even be a poncho, you know. Who knows? And then, oh, the scene. The hard part. Poop, poop, poop. Thinking about maybe putting some like little craggy rocks over here just to fill up the space a little bit. And I'm just gonna take a picture of it real quick so that I can maybe do this digitally because I'm getting really excited. Nice. I think that'll be good. I think it's time for the coloring part. I'm gonna start with the portrait first because that's where I'm most comfy. I'll just double up on the skin tone for the blushes. I didn't figure out the color for the earmuffs, but I think I'm gonna go with this light green because we didn't really get to use that a whole bunch to where it stood out. Okay, would you like some peepers? I'll give them to you. And I think I'll do red for the lips too. I'm gonna use this blue line art since I want to. When I'm doing line art, I get the most let me try an actual English word, shall I? I mostly get nervous whenever I'm doing the jawline and the eyes. I feel like the eyes are also something that if you mess up, it kind of makes the whole thing look bad. Like if the eyes look doofy at all, you're done, you know? Okay, now for this. I think the first things I'm gonna do her and the little fairy patch that's down here. Those things should be the most vibrant, and then we can just kind of build up the colors from there, darkening where we need to darken, because that makes sense. I think I might make this mushroom blue, maybe with a teal underneath for the gills. These spots pink. Oh my gosh. And then we'll make these spots a lighter blue. Oh, yes. I'll put the stem as the pink over on this one. Oh, I love this one. Ooh, those colors together are so pretty. And then I think I'll do one more red one. And I can probably make that one a little bit darker. Okay, now put her little red coat on. Are those all of the colored bits? I believe so. These rocks, gonna go on the back side of them, some shadows, but not on the whole thing. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down the colors, and then we can go over the colors with the darker grays and stuff to bring them a little bit more desaturated and darker if we need to. Okay, lightest blue first. You guys didn't tell me I didn't lighten my sketch. Crisis averted. Is this my lightest blue? Yeah. Then this guy. Just trying to get the base layer of colors on first before I start going and blending like crazy. Okay. Floor. Floor is boring and gray. Wonderful. Actually, do some bluage. Some bluage first. So for the rocks, I think I gotta follow the same type of pattern that we did in the cavern itself. I think, I don't know, I'm not a pro at this type of stuff. Little uncomfy about it, but we're just gonna do it. And then I think I'll take the dark gray and do the trees and stuff behind her, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna do the line art, and then I'm gonna do highlights, and I think the highlights will really help. Maybe. Go ahead and put some little rocks in here. Here and there. Well, highlight time. Okay. Here's our beautiful little sketchbook spread, our character and our scene that we got inspired by this beautiful little tube of magic. Lovely. Don't forget to brush your teeth. Thank you so much for coming and joining me as we did this. I do think that I want to try to make this into a challenge or maybe like a reoccurring theme on the channel. So tell me what you think that I should do next. I would love to have your ideas. I definitely want to do something with this Planters palette down here, but I am 100% open to suggestions. If you doodled along or decided to grab something around your house to try your own little palette challenge, please don't forget to post it on Instagram and tag me so I can see it. You can find me at xsirensketches. Let me see your beautiful creations. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a whole bunch. And until I see you next week, don't forget to be kind to yourself. Bye!